Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. Here I am. Today is actually the 3rd, November 3rd. Yesterday we had a big celebration over here for our dead. Yesterday was the day, Dia de los Muertos. That's what it is actually called. And this is our. I'll show you again in a minute, but I spent the night because it was a mess and I was waiting for people to leave so I could help my mom pick up a little. And they didn't leave till really late, so I went to bed earlier, and here we are with all this. So I'm just gonna help pick up the chairs and the table, the decorations, and my mom could wash the dishes because I don't like washing the dishes. It's not that many dishes really, because we use paper plates. But they have the pots and the pans. Those are empty, ready to take inside for cleaning. So it's not that bad in there either. There's a couple plates in the thing already. But let me get started with this and then I'll flip it over, and actually let me flip it over and just tell you right now, talk to you a little bit of what we have going here, and then I'll pick up because this is so pretty. When I turn around, you're gonna like it, and I'll kind of show you some of who these people are. I don't know everybody because they're sometimes, it's mostly my mom's family and my dad's family. But some of the in-laws have said, "Can I bring, a picture of my mom, a picture of my grandpa, a picture." So here we go. Let me turn this baby around. Okay, so we'll give it a go just from one side to the next. So it's all the way around here. And then, of course, these are silpasuchil flowers. Those are the flowers that guide the way to come back here and eat some food, some fruit. There's fruit everywhere for them because we all love fruit a lot. And the candles to light the way. And they've been on since, the first at November 1st at night, because at midnight to November 2nd, that's when they come over and feast. So here's my sister. First, her husband bought her this, and my sister bought her, the exercise thingies right there. This is my uncle, because we would be here every Friday, mostly her and I, and he bought us one of these. I have one and she has one. Hey Friday, same time, same place. And wine. This was our wine cup for Fridays, and that was mine and hers. My uncle Paul got us this many years ago. This was her favorite food, which is albóndigas, and so one of my aunts, with Lupe, made this, and my mom put a little bit of that there for her. And this is her first year here, and that is my beautiful sister. And then, here are the plates. Everybody had a little bit. I hope I took pictures of this before it got eaten up. People took some of the pictures. There's a picture here of my uncle's dad. But here we go. Some more fruit. Some more empty plates. Here we go. I don't think there's any more pictures over here. No, but this is the end. the end. Oh, this is Siri? Is it Siri? Or so there was music over here for them. So anyway, here we go with who we have here. Right now. Oh, there's some salsa, because this is my in-laws' grandfather. This is my cousin, and he worked at a bowling alley. So my mom bought this from Amazon, and she puts it out over here every time. That's my mom's brother, Tio Miguel. This is my mom's grandfather, Mimon. Um, this is my mom's parents, mi mamá Rosa and mi papa Jose. My grandma loved Pepsi, so there's her Pepsi. I do not know who this is. Oh, I know who this is. This little guy was my cousin's, the Martinez's friend. One of the guys that, like, he was there every time, like, they had like a big party. He was there, and he just passed, I believe, last year too, or the year before. But yeah, he just passed. He's new here. I didn't recognize him so with his tuxedo and stuff. This is my cousin Jorgito, and he actually died on a motorcycle, and there my mom got him his motorcycle. He flipped off of a motorcycle coming down a mountain, and there he is. You know, there's one of the days, I think it's October 27th is when the pets come back. And then I believe October 28th is for people that died tragically, which would have been his death. Like, he didn't die because he was sick, he died because he got in an accident. And those people right there, I do not know. But this is my Tio Martin's parents. Both of them have passed. And this is my mom's aunt when she was older, and I believe this is her when she was younger. Or that's another aunt. Anyway, that is my stepson. He passed away. Have you seen that football player that passed away during his game, and he like held his stomach down and then pulled up and fell over and died? And that's exactly how my son passed away. It was just something like extreme, and like all of a sudden he wasn't sick, it wasn't an accident, it was just extreme. This is my dad's parents, mi papa Ramon y mi mamá Angelita. She loved chocolate, so my mom made her some chocolate. And there it is. Nobody drank that. I'm gonna drink that. This is my dad's brother, from Miguel Alonso. That one over there is Miguel Mendoza. This is Miguel Alonso. Two different Miguels. That, I am not sure about the guys, but that's my dad's grandma, my grandpa's dad. Those are my grandma and my grandpa dancing there somehow. And that is my uncle Jose Luis. That is my daughter there. She is alive and healthy, but they always put this picture of him up here with her right there. Isn't she the cutest baby? This is my tia Silvia. This is my tia Silvia too. We loved her so much, and she passed early too. She passed like at 60. That's my uncle. See, they shouldn't put that one with my daughter. They should just put this one. But he was lovely. He would come over to my house because he lived in a house like around the corner from us. So he would come have dinner with us all the time with my little family. This is my cousin Javi. He also passed tragically on a car on his way to work. It was a rainy day over here, and he was on the freeway, hit a puddle. They were wearing their seatbelts, and they flew out and hurt themselves really bad. Him and his companion, whom were going to work. This is my mi chancha, and my God, I forgot my. Those are my great grandparents. We took her in as our grandma, since my grandma had passed. She passed at 54. My dad's mom. So this is her mom and dad, and we took Vichencha in as the grandma, and that's who showed us how to pray. There's a rosary, and they both smoked. Even Vichencha, way back in the day, there's a picture somewhere. She's holding her. Oh, I found the picture. Here it is. Those are my grandparents again. Her Mr. Miguel again. That's my grandpa and his brother. They both passed. This is the picture of my chancha. That's all her kids. I believe they all dead. That's my grandma, Mama Angelita, mi tío Agustín, and mi tía Chavela. They're all their kids. And there they are, both with their cigarettes in their hand. And here's my sister. Died of cancer just last year. I mean, it hasn't even been a year. She died on November 13th. Today is November 3rd. Anyway, sad times. This is Aliyah. She was born with a sickness to her bones. I forget what it's called, but you know, babies grow really fast, and she was growing, but her bones were not, dissolving, so the new bone could come in, and it was like breaking her like ear, her hearing, her sight. It all went as the bones were not breaking to hold the new, bigger body, and she passed. They were trying really hard. That's my cousin with her in the hospital. I believe she lasted almost a year, and then she passed. And this is my cousin, her dad, and he passed. He was sick. He had a heart condition, and he went to sleep one night, and then in the morning he was not with us anymore. This is my uncle's brother, whom also I believe he got a sickness eating food outside, and it just got him really bad, and he ended up at the hospital and did not survive the virus that caught him. And this is my uncle, Licenciado Alonso. This is the person that would help all these people in any problems they had, because he was the lawyer of the family, and he passed a sickness, probably heart attack. All of us, that's what Alonsos are prone to, heart attacks. This is the guy is my dad's cousin, and that's his wife, and they both passed. Those are my sister Cynthia's godparents, and this is, I believe, a cousin of theirs, the Alonsos. I do not remember. I think my mom said his name was Emilio. Anyway, these are just friends from Antecucario, the town that we're from. all the roots, and they were doing something. And the posa, my dad had this picture, and I go, so why is it up here? Are they all passed? And she said, probably all of them are. So there we go. This was a friend of the family. I remember he would have like these big rancho parties, and we would all go, and it was pretty fun. Lots of dirt, but very fun. That's the great grandmother, mother to my grandpa, his siblings. This is a cousin of theirs, and I don't recognize him here, but this is the coolest picture ever. Uh, but I know who he is because he was a little short guy, and it was funny. But this is the coolest picture, and that's what they have to show for them. I think this, uh, you know, this is Miguel Agustin, whom is my grandma's brother. I'll turn it around and show you, but look, there's this little chocolate, so they both like chocolate, so that's what they got. I don't know who that is, and the picture is very blurry, so I can't even see who that is. But anyway, I have showed you almost all the people that I had. That is Miguel Agustin. They don't have, like, that is not what how I knew him. We should get a better picture of him, like a more recent one. Because he was a beautiful looking grandpa. Anywho, there you go. That's what we have. And now let me show you a little of the decor over here. We just put these up, and the little skull pictures all over the place. But I love the papel picado. Just makes it so festive and pretty. So here it is. It's all over the place. And then these were our decorations. I made these. My sister bought them. I made these, and then they had the little butterflies. Oh, cool. This is what's left over from last night. Just the little quirks of all the wine bottles that they drank. Crazy people. Here's the bottle opener. Some wine cups. Cervezas. But I think we did a good job. I really do. Here's, like, we have all that, and then we have the side table in case, just in case, and then usually all the younger kids sit over here. Look at my parents' backyard. It's like the cutest thing. My dad loves the plants, and he has plants over, and he has all these plants with big, old, nice leaves. It's very beautiful. And then he hangs these all around the patio. Very cute. Very nice. It was so beautiful. I don't think I took a picture of the family, but these chairs all full over here. A little bit more skulls up here. But yeah, we did a good job. I sure think it looked really pretty. Very pretty. Maybe I'll take a picture right now, just in case I didn't take a picture of them, but this is what we have. Last but not least, we made an altar for my sister inside, and I got the plants, and then I got a bunch of fake candles, so they wouldn't burn. My daughter put this real one here, so when she came, she had light, real light to come in. We got her all the flowers. Oh, they're cool. Everybody asks, why you put mom? Oh, well, she was a mom. But, and then my daughter got all these little purple trinkets. Purple was her favorite color. Sure still is. I wonder if there's color in heaven or if it's all white like in the movies. But I'll pull it up and show you. They put butterflies up there for her, and we have Papel Picado over here too. But I'll turn it around and show you it, so you can see her picture. Because right now the light is hitting it weird. But look at this. I don't want to burn myself, but let me show you the bottle. Look, I made her some Shakeology and threw it in here. I did not put more fruit over here. There's a little bit of fruit because the kids brought it. And then I got these papers. I really am gonna burn myself. Let me put it somewhere over here. Okay. Because I'm gonna, oops. We got this bottle, and my daughter got all kinds of cool stuff, but it has glitter. I'm sure nobody turned it around to check it out. But I go, yeah, that's so cool. She was glitter in our lives. She was happy, go lucky. All the kids loved her because she was just all for the kids and making them happy. I think she's the one that communicated more with like all the kids, my kids, her kids, my sister's kids. Like she actually like called and texted them, asked them how they were. If I see them and I'm happy with them, but I should do that now. They probably miss her. But yeah, we did a good job. Let me turn it around, show you how pretty this looks, and then we'll be done. I'll have more pictures. I took pictures of the outside right now just in case I didn't take any yesterday, which yesterday was nicer because I would have had the food, but oh well. It is what it is. If I don't have pictures, at least you're gonna get what I took this morning, and I will show you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't make it too long by telling you who almost every person on there was. But those are my people. Those are my people that I loved before, that we pray for, that we wait for. If at least once a year we have them there so they can come and feast with us. And my family is amazing, and I enjoy them. I love them. I love being part of this family. It's amazing. Thank you, God, for that. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to spend time with the ones that have passed already. It was great having them in our lives and being able to talk a little bit about them, at least once a year. But hope you loved it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you again on Thursday, because this is a Tuesday post. Bye. My sister, so beautiful. We went to Glen Ivy there. That's her dog Hummer and her in-law.